So I am Don, and what I've been building is what I think is the future of how people connect. I've been, working on events and also virtual reality technologies for about the last 5 years. And the company that we've built allows people to attend virtual events. The core difference between our events and traditional video-based webinars is the interactivity and the idea that you can turn to the person to your left and socialize with other people in the audience. So right now is a great example. I don't really know who's watching me because I have no visual cues. And also you're all sitting alone at your computers, but you can't interact with each other and talk to the other people watching. So what we've created is an app that is a virtual venue. You get your own personal venue. You can brand it with your own logo up on the stage. What it is this is your character. You control your character simply by just moving your finger around the room. And as you can see, this venue holds about 100 people in here. Each table is private. And so, for example, let's say, there's 10 of you watching right now. Let's say there was 5 of you sitting at this blue table. So you're listening to me while I'm up on stage giving a fireside chat, and the rest of you are talking and having the conversations at your table. So after I'm done giving a presentation, which is slightly different than here, because when I'm done here, it's hard for the 12 people that are watching to actually network and engage. When my avatar is done giving a presentation on stage, so after I've finished off, it's as easy for me to just teleport into the audience. And then I can continue conversations with all of you, and we can have, what is exactly like a traditional event, but online. Hey, Derek, I see you're here. Nice to see you're here. So I see I have one request in the queue. Let me figure out how Oh, okay. Derek, are you now moderating with me? Is that what just happened? Okay. So I've just explained. Okay, cool. So Derek, what you missed was the preview of what we have. So we have built this venue. Anyone in here can customize the venue how they want. You can change your seating arrangements around. It's your own venue that you get to use for however you want. We've tried to make it really focused on fun and making these a really kind of enjoyable moment. So we've used bright colors. We have fun animations. You can see this person's excited to meet me. And there's different ways that you can connect going forward. So if you're interested to test it out, you can just go into the app and then type in this code. I'll send you this link right here. Yeah, so if you want to go experience the venue as an avatar, you would just click on that, download the app, and then type in that code, and it'll put you into the venue. If all 12 of you, were to go do that right now, you would see that you'll all appear inside of the venue as your own avatars that you can customize and choose how you look. So as you can see, you have an interface where you can choose different funky hairstyles, glasses, and get creative with it. So if you click that app and then type in that code, you'll be able to go in there. Feel free to do it now, but also this is during an event, so I don't want to disturb that. So if you want to document that for later and then maybe tomorrow go in there, I think that's the right way to do it. But it's super cool. It's very fun. We've had about 1,500 venues created in the last few weeks. And so what that essentially means is, a bunch of brands are coming to our platform and signing up. So if you want to sign up, you can go to teooh.com, teooh.com. I'll type it in the sidebar here. And you can get your own venue for free, and you can then start to use that venue for as many different events that you want to host as is possible. So cool. That's me. Any questions or any further thoughts that I can help with? Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, we've been working really hard on, I uprooted my life and moved to London from, obviously I don't have the London accent. So we've been definitely working hard on it for a while. And it's nice to have a product that enables that level of social during this time specifically. And so, even like our own team meetings, we'll hang out in there. Today I probably spent 3 or 4 hours sitting at the same table, and then just different people from my team would come in and join the table like as the meeting started. And it's really fun because it's like, oh, my next meeting's here, like let me go over to them. So it's pretty cool how you kind of recreate that feeling of, of real office, but then also a real event space that you can use for meetings and for meeting people. um, I know I have another 10 minutes or so, so I mean I can go through um, everything again. If nobody has any questions, I'll just kind of run through the demo again. Or cool. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Amanda and Jonathan. Uh, so let me just get this all work. Oh, I see we have so many. So Cassandra just joined our virtual event. She's over here. So Cassandra, I think you're probably also in this chat. So I'm gonna go jump over to her. Yes, I'm just kidding. That's amazing. Cassandra. So if you look to your right, if you can look your avatar's head to your right, I'm over there. And so it looks like Cassandra just joined us from, yep, there she is. That's amazing. So yeah, so anyone who wants to join, the links up here. So let me just run through and explain what this is, and then if anyone you want to get a real demo, you can do that as well. So um, I started in San Francisco as an event organizer. I was hosting a monthly meetup, and it was only people from San Francisco. And it was great because we built a strong community and we built a group of people that loved each other and met on a monthly basis. But what we didn't do is we didn't figure out a way to scale that efficiently. And so this is 2017. So I tried webinars, and I felt like they're great for delivering content and really good for doing like one to many. So there's 21 people listening right now. So it's great that myself can, talk to 21 people. The thing that I felt like was missing though was people weren't coming to my traditional events, my physical events, to listen to the content. They were coming majority to meet people and meet the other people. And so my thought process was, is there a way that you can recreate that social engagement and that serendipity of why you go to events, but do it online? And so the thought process was, well, if we can recreate a virtual venue and then allow you to customize a character that looks like yourself. So you'll see when you first join the app, you're prompted to go through the process of however you so choose to look. And again, you can do funny things, right? And once you've customized your character, then you actually get placed into the venue. So I'm at blue table right here. You can imagine that, all of the 20 people that are watching this can all be at their own different tables. And so they'd be like, yep, this is the Teooh demo. So Blake, I've actually talked at one of Blake's webinars before, so it's good to see you here, Blake. So yeah, so I think this is a great example. So like I know Blake because we've experienced an event together. Blake could be sitting front row, in the blue table, and I could be up there on stage. So I'll give Blake a wave up here. So he can join here. I can see that he joined. It's a little more friendly than kind of like the text-based version of this. And then I can do all the things I can normally do in real life. So if I'm up here and this is Blake right here, I can jump into the audience and I can come say hi to him, right? Hey Blake, love you, good to see you, right? So you can kind of get this. Yeah, it's very fun. So if you wanna get started, you can get your own venue from this website here. Literally, the way it works is you go there and you click create a free meetup. As soon as you create that, it's going to ask you to give your email and your password. And then as soon as you're done with that, you're going to get your own free venue. Like it's your venue. You use it for however many events you want. It's your venue. You customize, you invite people to that venue. Ira, no, we don't have Android. That comes out in 6 weeks. Right now, it's only for iOS. Teooh's not, so Meetup just got purchased. So they're not really a functional company until they understand what's going through the reconstruction. But so we're only for iOS. Our venue only holds 60 people, and it's intended only for the purpose of networking right now. So it's used for the people that traditionally host meetups and bring people together on a consistent, like weekly or monthly basis, or sometimes daily. That's what these venues are being used for. It does, we have betas for VR and for desktop and for Android, but we're not releasing any of those until they're more stable. Right now, everyone has been using just the iOS app. It's unfortunately, where we're at as a company, we're not as well funded as Hopin and other companies. Yeah, 6 weeks for Android, Rachel, exactly. Yep. We're hoping to speed that up. Obviously we're doing the best we can, and we do feel like right now, like personally, I'm isolated in London and my parents are in Florida, and like it's a terrible situation. I think everyone's feeling that same way, and so we're trying to accelerate like just the social side of these products. So kind of leaving out like the presentations and leaving out that stuff, and just focusing in on like the power of having 40 people in a room and talking to each other. So yeah, so if you want to hop in there, you can download the app and then just type in this code. It'll literally bring you into the venue that I'm in right now. I'll hop off here and finish the rest of this conversation inside of the venue. So if anybody wants to meet me as an avatar, just literally click that link and then type in that code. Once you're in the app, you'll appear in the venue, and we can talk and go further from there. Please excuse any bugs. We're early. Thank you.